Answer my question honestly. Like, do you still play GPO to this day? Do you still log in every day, or at least have you even logged in this week? Because personally, I feel like I haven't even touched GPO for a while. I only really touch GPO, even play it when I want to record something or just get some footage for my videos. Other than that, I barely just touch the game at all. And I don't know the reason, but I feel like I have nothing to do anymore. I mean, it feels empty to me, you know. When I join, I literally just stand there and I check, is there anything to do? And I just log in and I just check it. I'm like, actually, there's nothing to do. I really don't want to do anything. I feel like it's a waste of time. I could just be doing anything else. So I just log out again. And I do that for like most of the time. And the thing is, I feel like the game lost a lot of its, what it had before. I mean, like, I probably play more Blox Fruits now, and I didn't even play Blox Fruits for years. I haven't played the game for years, and I play more Blox Fruits now than GPO. And the reason is I just feel like Blox Fruits is really just more like I have more things to do, compared to GPO. Like, I could do really anything, like on Blox Fruits, like any content. I feel like there's more to do than when I join GPO and I just sit there in my private server all alone, just standing there, and I'm like, okay, should I do a boss? Should I farm Krakens? Should I, just trade? And it's all just, I feel like, just pointless, because I feel like the player count is dropping. So if I trade, there's no point in it, because even if I get the rarest item, even if I get like a marine cap or something, like the highest item in the game, it's just when the game dies, it falls to zero, So to be honest, right now I feel like anything I do, even if it's to grind to get new items, I feel like it's completely pointless, because the player count is dropping. And if the player count drops to like below like a certain count, maybe the developers stop updating the game and just abandon it, and we will get no more content. And so I'm starting to think like, unless they really do save the game this next update, or if they flop, really that's what hangs on. Like right now, the only reason I still make GPO videos is because I want to see whether they resurrect the game with a good update. The truth is, I do think they can, but they can, like, they have the ability to do so, but I feel like they won't, because they don't want to. For some reason, they just don't want to outperform, or maybe they just don't care anymore. Maybe that's the reason they don't make content like they used to make them. Although honestly, I don't think I touch the GPO anymore. I just touch it occasionally, just to see something, or just to get some footage. Like, really, it's nothing else. Like, I don't actively play the game anymore. It just feels soulless, even if I do play with other people. Even then, like after a certain hour mark, I'm like, I've been doing the same thing for like hours now. Let me just stop. It's so pointless, You can't even blame the game for being kind of repetitive and making everything super difficult to get. Like, why should something as, like, let's say an item from a boss, why should it be 1%? Why do I have to kill this super difficult boss 100 times just to get this 1% item that isn't even worth anything? It's really annoying. And the thing is, it's like he makes it so grindy that, not even grindy, it's not that it's grindy, it's more like he makes it so you have to keep repeating the same thing over and over again for hours and days just to get something that is not even worth that much. And it's like, at a certain point, you just get tired, At a certain point, it feels like everything you do, all the hours you spend, it's not like, it doesn't get like anything in return, Let's say I spent 5 hours right today killing Krakens. The chance of me getting a fruit is maybe I get one fruit, and even that fruit might be something trash or something I already had, like a rare or something. And even if I do spend 5 hours or more, or spend 7 hours or 8 hours, like, nobody has that much time, at least not me. I don't have like 5 hours I can spend just on GPO. I have other things to do, and so it's like, okay, I spent 5 hours and I got, maybe if I'm lucky, one legendary. Okay, that doesn't mean I have to eat it. What if the legendary is worse than the one I have right now? Do I trade it? What if it's not valuable? Well, let's say it's a sushi, it just has no value. Just like, overall, I really feel like nothing. It's like in GPO there's nothing to do. Like PvP, pointless, you know, it's boring. Trading, pointless. I said the game might die, so maybe all your items will fall to nothing. Killing bosses, they're just so low drop chance that it feels like even if I spent hours and hours on trying to get one item and I got it, I still wouldn't be anything because there's still like a bunch of other items that are 1% as well. And some items are even less than up. Like think about the Soul King items, which are 1%, which only show up on weekends for like an hour or so. Think about that. It's ridiculous. So 2 times a day, you only get 2 chances on weekends for 1% item. That's insane to me.